Hello everyone, welcome back to Phytopathoverse. I'm Malini Ray, molecular plant pathologist with the motto to make plant pathology easy. Now as you have already seen the title of this video, yes, today we will learn or discuss how to download a thesis from Krishikosh. Yes, this is going to be interesting. So yeah, we will start without wasting any time. Krishikosh. The first site that will come, that is Krishikosh repository home. We will click on it and yeah, here is it. And if you have already used it once, you know that here we can see or we can refer material from different universities, Angrao and UAT, UVKV, BCKV, Assam Agriculture University, so on and so forth. Yeah, definitely from IRI also. And here you can also choose a thesis type, whether you want MSc thesis, PhD, MVSc, MTech, MBA, anything. You can also choose for the type of the thesis, journal, article, and then if you have any particular author in your mind, okay, and date. Okay, now as for your reference paper, you only need to have thesis from the last 5 years. So definitely you can choose a range from this. For example, 2021 to 2026. Okay, so here is the result that it will show from 2021 to 2026. Or what if we already have started our work and we know we will work on rice, wheat, or okay, let's keep a vegetable crop, cucumber. Okay, and it will show all the papers, all the thesis related to cucumber. What if we also know what is the disease that we will be working on? Let's say the major disease of cucumber, one of the major diseases of cucumber is downy mildew. Okay, and we need PhD theses only, so we will choose PhD. All right, and here is all the theses of PhD from cucumber downy mildew. Now let's open one. As I can see a logo of, where was it, IRI, yeah, this is it. So let's open this. Okay, all right, we have the file here. We will open this file, thesis. Okay, the thesis has opened. Now the interesting part for which we have come to this video is there is no download option. How to download it? Because we might have the thesis today, for tomorrow, or PhD is a long term, 3, 4, 5, it can take 6 years as well. We need to keep this thesis as a reference, because when we have seen the table of contents, it matches our objective as well. So how to download this thesis? How to do it? Okay, yeah, this is the table of contents. When we see this table of contents, we have seen their theses. It can help me do my work as well. So what to do? We will directly go on and click on this 3 dot which is in the right top corner. We will go on more tools, and then we have to click on the developer tools. All right, after clicking this, a type of this technical stuff page will come where we have to click on the network. After clicking on network, we have to refresh our thesis of interest that we want to download. Then we will see a file named viewer. So we have to click on this viewer file. We have to click on this payload, because I have done it before. It's already there in the payload, but normally it stays in the header section. So we need to click on the payload, and then we have to click on this given link, copy the value, open another browser, or open another tab. We will click on it and paste the link that we have copied and enter. So ta-da! So this file, now you can see an option called download. We will click on this download, and yeah, you can choose any place where you want to download. Okay, I'm downloading it in the download section named Thesis ABC. Done. Saved. See, it has been downloaded. We can open this file. We can go on the download section here, and yeah, on the separate page, on the separate we can individually open this file. Yeah, that's how it is downloaded. It's very simple. You just need to follow these tips. Let me tell you a quick recap. We will see the we will open the thesis of interest, and then we will go on this. No, first of all we need to open this file, and after opening this file, let me close it once again. After opening this file, we will go on the three dot, more tools, then reviewer developer tools, and then this page or this sidebar will open. We have to click on the network. After clicking on network, see, whenever first time we will open this developer tool, this viewer file will not be available here. So after clicking on network, we have to definitely refresh it once, or else you will not see this viewer file. So okay, we will refresh it, and then this viewer file, we will click on it. Then we have to go on payload, and then click on this file, copy, right click, copy value, and then open another tab. Simply paste it here, enter. That's it. You will see a download option. That's how you download a thesis from Krishikosh. One quick thing I would like to add: if anybody is using MacBook as I am, so the default browser is definitely Safari, right? But in Safari, let's see, Krishikosh. Okay, yeah, it has come, sorry. In Krishikosh, we will choose any file. Let's not do this thing here. We can search from, okay, cucumber downy mildew. Okay, the same thing that we have done in the Chrome, we will do same here as well in Safari for MacBook users. Same file. Fine, open it here. But the problem is, in the Chrome we could do that three dot option and more tools and developer tools, but that option will not be available in Safari. So if anybody of you are trying to do it from Safari, it will not work. So please go to Chrome, or download the software or do it from there, from Chrome. It will not open from Safari. That was something I wanted to add, and yeah, that was it. So I hope this quick tutorial was helpful, and now you know how to search for and access a thesis from Krishikosh. Okay, now for those who have no idea what Krishikosh actually is, so basically it is a digital repository for agricultural and allied science literature. You can find theses from different ICR institutes that you have seen before, and even state agriculture universities, along with several other types of academic resources as well. So whether you are a student, researcher, you can definitely keep Krishikosh in your research toolkit. Okay, and with that I conclude today's session. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.